Yes, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. And every species that there is, welcome. Aliens, welcome. Welcome, everybody. I just wanted to wrap up a couple of things about some of the things I left out. And really quickly, my hair just seems like it's all over the place. Goodness. All right. So, 1984, I was telling you about the girl who stood in the window that wanted Satan to take over the world with the Queen Helene mask on. Well, we ended up being really good friends. I was a maid of honor in her wedding. Um, she married this guy from Texas, and we ended up being good friends from 1984 on down. The cigarette that turned into a long ash when I thought that news anchor lady was turning into a demon. Um, I saw a lady there, and I thought somebody was playing a trick on me, trying to trick me back into the reality I was coming from or that I had left. And it was my girlfriend's mother. She had a job at this place, and she was on a cleaning staff. She had about the cleaning supplies. And so I thought that was kind of weird. And then in 2005, oh, just to let you know, I had three C-sections. I had three children, three C-sections. In 2005, when I saw myself on the table on my own TV in my own house, I didn't know what that meant. Like I said, I saw Michael Jackson too in a little teeny cell and Natalie Holloway. But then during those C-sections, what did they do? Did they put nanotechnology in my body? Is that why I was walking around the neighborhood saying that I got all these machines in my body? What did they do to the children? Both of my boys had spinal taps, and my daughter right now has some kind of back issues. What do they do to babies when they do a C-section? Um, but anyway, I don't know. I know one of my son's father came over in 2005 trying to help me, whatever help means. And I saw words all over his pants. He had on jeans, but I saw all these words on his pants, and I didn't know exactly what they meant or anything. And I was trying to show him, but he couldn't see them. I could. Just like I saw the policeman's tattoos turn into words. Really strange. 2009, I believe what actually happened. I don't know if does weed open a third eye? Um, does it make you think you're on a spaceship? Because 2009, you know, this guy, he had like 3 ounces of weed. He smoked a lot of J's, 11, 12 J's, just smoking. And he was showing me all this stuff on the computer about Beyonce turning into a demon, um, Loch Ness Monster, Champ, Sea Monsters, rappers, and Illuminati. He was just showing me all this stuff, and I couldn't believe what I was looking at. And it started scaring me. And I also saw a figure on the wall in my house that morphed into it was like a ugly monster, and it morphed into like this space looking, funny looking thing. I saw it with my own eyes. And let me see. Then when I did get to the place in 2009, one of my neighbors ended up coming in there, and then somebody else I knew came in there. And I thought that somebody was playing a trick on me to try to get me to go back into this reality, showing me familiar faces, familiar people. And so, like I said, I thought I was in hell. The curtains were hell. I thought I was there again. And I don't know why. Is this place Sheol? Is it purgatory? Are they hiding hell? Is that what all the geoengineering is? Because I heard also there's an article about it snowing iron snow in the middle of the earth, nigga. They call it the mantle or whatever, but it's supposed to be snowing, but the snow is iron. Fire and ice, or Feist and Ire, however you want to say it. That's what's up. It was on Game of Thrones. It was only 2 seasons, winter and summer, nigga. How did they come up with spring and fall? What's daylight saving time? What the fuck does that mean? And why does it keep changing? Light years. What are light years? You're telling me that NASA or any of these other observatories got a telescope that can see 400,000 billion light years away? Is that what you're telling me? Okay. Well, Joyce Meyer, like I said, I had geomagnetic supernatural ability and superpowers because she was standing on top of the earth, and um, I was watching her, but I could feel me moving, doing her movements on top of the earth. It was up to me whether she fell or stayed on there. I don't know why, but I think we all have superpowers. Whatever superpower you think you have, that's probably what you did have. Because, like I said, I think they were stolen, deactivated, they're being manipulated somehow, or fed to some other ugly monsters in another dimension or something. But I just want to make sure I went over everything because I'm going to move on to my visions, which are totally zenith. They're totally out there on a whole nother level. And I just hope people can understand and not get scared. I want somebody to relate to me. I want to know, has anybody else met the devil? Have you had a one-on-one? What happened? Have you seen a demon, a ghost, a witch? Are you a witch? I want to know more about it because what happened in Salem? What happened? Tibitha, I don't know what her name is, came from somewhere and came and taught people witchcraft. I don't know. What is it? What's the deal? Who made the deal? What was the deal made with Samyaza and Azazel and Lucifer, Satan, and the Anunnaki and the Archons, wisdom? What was the deal? If we do this, then we're gonna give y'all that. What's the that? These are the last dots that I think everybody that's awake are trying to connect. What's the last dots? What's the ultimate fucking lie, bitch? What is it? Because we're gonna get it. I mean, you might as well go ahead and tell us because we're gonna find out any damn way and throw your ass in the icy fire because, like I said, I think hell is just fire. It's a weird situation where somehow ice is included. I think the Antarctica might be part of it. I don't know. It's something that they're hiding. They're trying to hide that this is hell or purgatory, or it's a ski resort named Purgatory in, oh my God, Wyoming, Illinois, Indiana, somewhere. I can't remember, Missouri. Um, so anyway, yeah, where are we? That's the question. Where are we? Have you had any experiences with any angels, or genies, or jinns, or anything? Mermaids? What have you had an experience with? Let's talk about it. I want to know. I want to see. I want to see the ant and the bee reproduce without a male. I believe females can do it too. Um, it's something up with the female male species. What do y'all think? Let's talk about this because it's a lot going on. What's up? What y'all think? What do you all think is the ultimate lie? Like I said, they got everything. So what was the deal? What's the deal now? They've done everything. They've mixed animals with people and other species, bacteria, all kinds of species that you couldn't imagine. That's one thing. We need to step up our imagination. It's extremely dangerous. Like I said, a imagination conference. We need to do that. If we align our imaginations together, the alignment of the stars, we'll get things done and then we can go home and we can get back to what we were doing before we were rudely interrupted. Okay, peace.